Lady Sethallia of the Bannerlords, that's who we're going to be talking about today. Hey, welcome to Lore Stories with Leila. I'm LeilaFox. Today's video we're going to be talking all about Sethallia. I would definitely say she is one of the most sought after champs in Raid Shadow Legends. When we check out her kit, we know that she has HP burn, she has block debuffs, she heals allies, she helps boost up turn meters. She also removes buffs from enemies and also decreases their turn meters. There's so much to love about her. She's a beautiful combination of some of our other favorite champs, such as Madame Ceres and Lysandra, that Sethallia can really fit into anybody's roster. When we read the lore for the Bannerlords as a whole faction, hereditary knights of Karak, the Bannerlords swear blind allegiance to King Teba. His Majesty has tasked them with waging his war of expansion and protecting the royal administration posted at Karak Castle. These fearsome knights will let no soul pass without a royal scroll. And we find that Sethallia's story, it fits why she's part of the Bannerlords. What makes her so special? Let's read her story from the Tolarian Lore Book of Champions. Lady Sethallia hails from the coast of the Land of Rebirth, south of the Castle of Karak itself. Her ancestral fief grants control of much of the province, making Sethallia a well-known face at court as well as one of King Teba's important vassals. Fiery-tempered and charismatic, she has earned as many enemies among the king's bannermen as she did friends. Her brash nature is well known even among Sethallia's own people, although it seems her soldiers have grown to adore and respect it. A widely quoted story tells of her bravery when a small force of Karak's knights fell into an orc ambush. Seeing a hulking orc chief fell a dozen of her men in that battle, Sethallia cut her way through to the beast and mocked him brazenly. The orc, who is said to have dwarfed even the tallest of King Teba's knights, abandoned the wounded soldiers in favor of trampling the foolish noble into the dirt. Yet for all his savagery, he could not match Sethallia's skill. Finally provoked into making a mistake, the orc chief soon found his throat pierced by a spear, and his kin broke and fled the field upon witnessing their leader's defeat. Needless to say, Lady Sethallia's reputation as a warrior and her popularity in the king's army blossomed after that feat. For all her recklessness, Sethallia is a capable leader that can both guide her fury to set enemy ranks ablaze with magic, or direct her allies to sap away their strength in a relentless assault. But where enemies face naught but fire and wrath, Sethallia's care has been known to miraculously heal even the most grievous of wounds. Wow, okay, so that was the story for Lady Sethallia, and there's so many things that I like about it. What I like is that they have the story pretty much fit her. When we see her design in the game, she's not some maiden waiting to be saved. She's very much a warrior. You even see by the way that she's clothed, she's in armor, and I love how they talk about her being nobility, and I love how they talk about her being a noble in the Bannerlords, because even though she's a noble and part of the king's court, she still fights. And it took her some time, but yet she's able to get the respect and the adoration of the other knights and those that are with her. And they also use some terms with her such as brazen, fiery, and I find that so interesting because again, part of her abilities is she has that HP burn that she uses as well too. So I like that they throw that in, and how even at the end of the lore story, they talk about how she can set the enemies on fire, but yet she's also able to heal even some of the most grievous wounds. And again, that also fits her kit when she does the block debuffs and she ends up healing allies by part of their max HP. So it's a really nice way to kind of tie in the game, tie in her abilities along with a lore story. I would love to know what you guys think of Sethallia's story. Was it everything you had hoped for someone as amazing as her? Definitely leave me some comments and let me know what you think. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, check out some more videos up here in the playlist on the top right.